everyone, it's Danielle, and today I have for you my monthly subscription box from MommiesFirst, and this is for the month of August. I've already opened the box and have everything laid out here just so I can have a good idea of what it is I'm going to be talking about. I did come with the personalized handwritten little letter. The whole letter is not handwritten, but there's like a little handwritten note on here. And this box theme is medicine cabinet. Now going through like my first impressions of like when I opened the box was that it's not really one of my favorite boxes. And I feel like it's not because of the contents of the box is lacking or anything like that. I feel like it's mostly because I wish I had gotten the box earlier. So my biggest tip, if you're interested in doing a monthly subscription box, is to, instead of actually giving the accurate birth date of your child, I would go up a month. So for instance, this box was for his 5th month. I wish I had put in there that instead of being born in March, he was born in April. I say that because I've already gone out and purchased lots of these things, and it's one of those things where it would have been nice to have it earlier. And the same thing happened to me last month with the food things, and you noticed because I had like my own purchases and then I was just comparing them with like the products that are in the box. Now that's great because it gives you a variety, and that's the same thing that I have here. Like moving forward, I'm just going to talk about the things that are in the box. The first thing I'm going to talk about is this Orajel Naturals by Munchkin teething ring. Now this is the packaging that it came in. And this is what the product actually looks like. Now each side has a different grid sort of like texture to it. So this says it's stage 1 and it has like some grids here. And then here has a little bit more of like a brush sort of effect. Not on this side, only on the indent on the inside. And then some more different textures and movement. It's not like really soft and it's not really hard, if that makes any sense. Now teething rings sort of get all like, I mean, once they start getting actual teeth, they can wear down pretty quickly. This particular item says to not microwave, boil, steam, or sterilize, or place it in a dishwasher. It says to wipe with damp cloth and air dry. So that's a little interesting side note. The packaging, they've marketed it really well. And it says that it cleans the tongue, that it stimulates gums. It says that it massages gums, encourages chewing, and stimulates the gums. That says that a whole lot. Which I'm sure it feels nice in their teeth. I just don't know if I believe that it does all of those things. Now, the one that I purchased, and the reason why I actually went and purchased one is because Brighton, even 4.5 months old, has already cut a whole tooth. And he has one tooth on his bottom row. And he's had it actually for a couple weeks. I think it showed maybe like right when he turned 4 months. I went and purchased this teething ring sort of thing, and it's by Mam. And on the inside here has like little places to put their fingers. And this is sort of like a brush guard sort of thing. So not only does it get the bottom, but it gets the top. And it has these little bristles that feel really funny. And this part is extra soft and gummy. So for teething, I feel like this is the right texture when comparing it to this. It's just a little bit more firm. I feel like this is great actually for after he's had like a few teeth, because I feel like once he has teeth, a little bit more, this will probably get a little bit mangled. But he loves this. He can put his fingers on both sides. It's sort of funny because he instantly knew. He grabbed it like this and put the whole front thing in his mouth. So that is the Mam one that I purchased separately, and this is the one that came in my MommiesFirst box. Into your teether. Yeah? Do you like that one? Is that a good teether? Yeah. The next thing that was in this box is the Boogie Wipes made with natural saline. I feel like this is great when they have cold. So yes, for a medicine cabinet theme, this is a great product. It is a full-size product. I have seen these at Walmart and Target, and I don't think I've seen them at like Shoppers or anything like that. But I do think that this is a great product, and I've seen these in a lot of other mommy boxes. It's just one of those products you can't go wrong with, and it's a package of 30, and yeah, so that's the Boogie Wipes. Just put this back in the box. The Boogie Wipes retail between $3.99 and $4.29. The Munchkin Teething Ring retails for $6.15. One thing I think is interesting is that the write-up on the booklet for the teething ring actually contradicts what's on the packaging. So it says how to use. It says the Munchkin Orajel teether should be cleaned regularly using water and a mild detergent, or simply be washed in the upper compartment of the dishwasher. Whereas this specifically says, do not microwave, boil, steam, sterilize, or place in dishwasher. So that can be a little bit confusing. It says, do not boil the teethers or place them in the microwave. So yeah, I mean, that's a little bit contradicting each other. So one says you can put it in the dishwasher, and then the other one says it doesn't. Yeah, so that's that. And then another product is the TheraWise VPR Vaporizing Rub, and I do believe I read that this is from Vancouver. And let me just pull up the little sheet on that. It retails for $15.99, so I do believe this is a full-size product. This is what the tube looks like. And it did come in this little box. So it's the TheraWise, and then it's the VPR. Okay, this is for children for 1.5 years and under. They recommend to apply it on the bottom of the feet, and then you place their socks on top of the feet, and then a small amount on their back upper torso, but to avoid putting it under their nose, and that can totally make sense because the ingredients in here are quite strong. It's a plant-based product. It's great for coughs, colds, nasal, and chest congestion. The key ingredients in this are eucalyptus and peppermint. I'm not sure if it's oils. Eucalyptus leaf. Yeah, it's an oil. It doesn't say that it's like an essential oil or anything like that. However, it is a certified organic product. The smell of it is very relaxing. It reminds me of the Bath & Body Works candle, like the eucalyptus spearmint candle, but instead of spearmint, it's actually peppermint. Does taste, smell a little bit medicinal, but I do think this is a great product for like Brighton's medicine cabinet sort of thing. So this is a huge win for me. As far as where you can get it, I'm not really sure of I haven't looked that up in advance, but it says to go to the TheraWise.com website to look for retailers. So I will have the direct link on my blog if you just go to my blog if you want to see a little bit more about this product. They save $10 now diaper pail coupon. I mean, obviously at 5 months, I don't need this. Also, I don't have one anyways. I just don't like these. I think like I take Olive Brighton's diapers and I put them outside on the deck in the a large like trash can there, because I don't want the smell in my house. And it doesn't matter how scented the trash bags are. Like I've been around these for so long, like they always get a smell to them, and I'm so sensitive to smells, I just don't like it. However, they did say just to share it with a friend, so that I mean, obviously they know like by this stage in the game, like either you have it because you want it or you haven't purchased it. So it is a great coupon though. So actually, if anyone is interested in this coupon and you live in Canada, just private message me and I can mail this to you. It doesn't expire until December. So if you're watching this and you'd like a $10 off coupon, I will send it to you. But you can also get these coupons in the Enfamil gift package, because I've already gotten another one also in that, if you are interested in getting one for yourself that way. Okay, one product that was sent that I'm just gonna be honest, I don't like it. I would never use it, and that's just personal preference. Brighton woke up from his nap. I think the concept, I mean, it makes sense, but I feel like there's just way easier ways to do it, and it's this Munchkin liquid medicine dispenser. I've already opened it, but the packaging looks like this. The product inside looks like this, and it has the little like measuring dispenser, and then obviously give it. The reason why I say that is because, I mean, at his age and as big as he is, he can only have 1 milliliter of medication. And what that looks like is this. I mean, literally just from the top to that line is 1 milliliter. And it is so simple just to syringe that in his mouth. At this point, it takes 2 seconds. Yes, he makes like sort of like a squinty face, things like that, but it is so quick to do it that way. If they're a little bit more difficult, or it's more of a challenge for you, and they like this style pacifier, it would be just as easy to take the syringe like this and to put it in the pacifier directly and then syringe it into their mouth that way. So it would look like that. And then they would suck it. But for him, it just takes 2 seconds to do it that way. So this says for 0 months and up. You want this? Or do you want this? Which one? It says for 0 months and up, but I just don't see him using this ever. I just feel like he would just spit it out. Like if you give him the opportunity to before he finishes the medicine. This goes up to 2 teaspoons. I think this is more, I mean, would make more sense if you had a toddler who was just really super sick and it just wasn't working out. You're gonna play with the box. But I'm hoping by a year or 2 years that he's gonna be completely weaned off the pacifiers completely. So I would hate to reintroduce it to him by doing it this way. I don't know, does that make sense? I just don't see this being like a product that we'll be using. I find that a syringe and then syringing it into his mouth directly, or using the pacifier for now, is just a lot better for us. Product for mommy is this Ahava Time to Clear Purifying Mud Mask. Now I'm familiar with the Ahava brand. You can find the Ahava products on Hot Look all the time for discounted prices. This is a great sample size. It's the 0.9 ounce container. For the 3.4 ounce, it says that it runs for $31. Now I do have an aesthetics background, and just looking at the ingredients here on the back, the very first one is kaolin, and kaolin is a great purifying ingredient. You can find that ingredient in almost all of the Asian products used to like purify your skin and stuff. And it's also one of the ingredients, not the very first ingredient, but it's one of the ingredients in the The Proactive Mask has kale in it as well. This product is a German product. That's where it was packaged. And it says Dead Sea Israel. I tried on my hand a little bit. Here, I'll show you. It's got like a gray color to it. The scent, it's not scented. The fragrance to it is very, very mild. It looks like a little mud sort of consistency, and when you rub it into your skin, it's very, very gentle. It's very soft. It does have moisturizing properties. So it's not one of those masks that's going to strip your skin of its natural oils or leave it too taut or tight. Masks that leave your skin too tight are usually very irritating and not very good for your skin. I don't find that to be the case with this one, like when I left it on my hand for a while. It does wash off really well. If you're ever concerned about a product and you're reacting to it, you can always test it out on your arm for a little while beforehand so that you know that you don't react to it. So that's that product. They do have a website for US and Canada, and it's the ahavaus.com. You like my hair. You like my hair. I love these sort of size products because they're really great treats for when you're traveling, and we have a couple of trips of our own coming up, don't we? The last product that was put in here is a magazine again. I got 2 magazines last month and now I have another one this month. I like magazines, but I just didn't expect to get like one every month in my box. This one I've already gone through. Last one was like back to school sort of stuff. This has more information on like toddlers and things like that. And it has a couple of recipes in here as well. The recipes are kind of nice, but yeah. You think that's good? Why don't you show in your keys? Do you want your keys? No, he wants the magazine. You want the tissue paper from the box, that's your favorite. And Brighton's favorite's the magazine because he's gonna chew it up, aren't you? Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you want to see additional details of any of these products, you can go to my blog. Link is going to be below, and I'll have direct links to a lot of these things and have additional thoughts on them as well. Guys, in the next video, say bye.